The Ramsey House represents something that you would have seen here in Frederick, where wounded officers and sick officers are treated inside private homes. For the most part, they paid for their own care as well. They're kept separately from the enlisted men who are going to be in churches, school buildings, because it's not proper for officers to be housed in the same buildings as the enlisted men that serve underneath them. So it's a class distinction, it's a rank distinction. This is the building that houses George Hartsuff, who's a general in the Union Army. He is wounded severely at the Battle of Antietam through the left hip. The surgeon in charge of the field hospital that he's brought into looks for the wound, looks for the bullet, can't find it inside his hip socket, and the wound is actually deemed mortal. They don't believe that he's going to survive his injuries. He's brought back here to the city of Frederick and cared for in the Ramsey House. Lincoln comes to visit his commander at Antietam, George McClellan. He stops here in Frederick on his way back to DC. The citizens of Frederick find out about him visiting here. They all pile outside the door looking for Lincoln to give a speech, or at least to get a sight of Lincoln.
In my present position, it is hardly proper for me to make speeches. Every word is so closely noted that it will not do to make trivial ones, and I cannot be expected to be prepared to make a matured one just now. If I were, as I have been most of my life, I might perhaps talk amusing to you for half an hour, and it wouldn't hurt anybody. But as it is, I can only return my sincere thanks for the compliment paid our cause and our common country.